Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 25. Just let this guy do his thing here. There we are. Okay. Alright, so I'm just taking our leftover seedlings back up there. Our warehouse here is full. I'm actually thinking of maybe dropping a second one. I don't think they're super expensive. But I hope everybody's doing well. It is the 6th of May today. How's our honey doing? Ooh, not bad. 3.5 pallets. Yeah, 6th day of May. And, we got some rain. Ooh. Yeah. I was thinking just putting another one here, but it's not a lot of space. Although, let's check it out. Okay, it's not a shed. Well, maybe it is, but I think these are just sheds. Factory, sell points. Bale and pallet storage. Yeah. But where is bale and pallet storage? Okay, I can't see it being there. Small shed. I say, I know it was fairly cheap. I just don't remember what it was under. Oh, it might be silos. Here we go. 44,000. What? It's not that one. 100-piece, no, see, it holds 250. Oh, hang on. Bale storage. Here it is, bale and pallet storage, 5,000 bucks. Yeah, it's better. I knew it wasn't that freaking expensive. That doesn't look right. Pretty sure that's it, though. Yeah, there's not another. Alright, well. Let's get them nice and tight. Boom. Don't know why that looked like it was a different thing. There we go. Back to back. Mega storage. Okay. You go, there we go. Alright. So now, we've got a little bit more storage. Is our other guy still at it? He is. Let's get rid of that silliness. Alright. Now, just as we roll past the fields, I just want to have a little look. Yeah, so here I'm getting all excited for the new homestead map that Old Man 102 is building. And yesterday watched his sort of opening Let's Play on it that apparently was recorded, I don't know, almost a week ago. Oh, for a minute I thought you needed lime. Okay, 100% fertilized. You're 100%. I think it's just the fields back there that might be only 50%. Anyway, we'll check that in a minute. So yeah, and was expecting, since it had been out for testing for a while and he was playing on it, that it might be released soon. But then I see on social media this morning that he's come up with yet another building to add to it, so that's got to go back into testing and blah blah blah. So might be a while yet. It looks like, as usual, feature creep is starting to rear its ugly head, and by the time it goes away, we might just have another giant map full of, 80-foot headers and 6 million liter trailers and factories and but we'll see. They say patience is a virtue. Heck, I've been virtuous long enough, dang it. But yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really looking forward to it. So it'll get released to the Patreons, and then at some point should end up going to public. And once I do finally get a handle on it, and it is in a public format, I will put a link to it. Although apparently, and it was pointed out to me yesterday, and I'm very sorry about that, I'm going to have to go back and do a bunch of things. Apparently, other than the Steam link, just about all of my links are not actually functional down in my description. And I do apologize. I've been telling people for however long, the link in the description down below, and apparently it's only kind of in there. Yeah. And I do apologize. I think what it was, not that long ago, Windows dropped WordPad, and all of my... Oh, look at that. All of my links were in WordPad. Now, the thing they asked you to switch over to, basically, or what seemed to be the popular thing, is now what's opening those files. And it seems like when it transferred between them, they're not actual links. Like, they open YouTube pages, but they only open YouTube. They don't go directly to Old Man's channel or to Sooty's channel or any of that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to spend a day going to all these different channels, recopying the URLs and changing it. So, we'll see. In the meantime. You going to drop more? Or are you going to wait till I pull forward and then drop more? Yeah, there you go. Of course you are. Alright. Is it full? It's full. Alrighty. We took most of the seedlings with us the last time, by the looks of it. Whoa, quite a stack of mushrooms coming back in. That's good. They're really good money. No, you don't. Ooh, that was close. That was close. But our usual 24,000 liters of goods. Now, we do need beans down at the preserved food factory. So it probably wouldn't hurt us. We'll unload these into the new warehouse. And then we'll go to the two warehouses and we'll get them to eject their green beaneries. We've got a few on here, obviously. But, yeah. We'll get them to kick them back out on the street where we can pick them up. Ah. It would appear that our hired worker is done. Turn too sharp and throw the whole works on its butt. There we go. Okay. There we are. All right. Okay, let's go get our field stuff here. See what needs what. I'm pretty sure... Okay, the sunflowers are up, so we might be able to do another fertilize on them. Let's have a look here. Yeah, they need fertilizing. You need nothing. Well, you need a second fertilizing, but not yet. I know those are good. This will be in the same boat. Same thing, the rice is half fertilized. And that should be 100%. These all say they need 50%. Ooh, grass is doing well. Okay, and how is this doing? I think this might need a second fert as well. No, this is 100%. Alright. Good enough. Oh. So, I'm just going to clear out the gardens, and then we'll know what we've got to take down there for beans, whether I need one trailer or 2 trailers or none, that sort of thing. Alright, let's get you taken care of. And you go right here. There we go. Now, hopefully this isn't full of lime. Fertilizer. Perfect. Perfect. So, I think those are all done, so let's go with the sunflowers. Woohoo. This is going to be pretty easy. Yeah. Indeed. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's just going to be 2 lines, one up and one down, and then we're done. Nice. Alright. See how the other line is right against the edge. Perfect. Very, very nice. Alrighty, let's find the other one. Come on back. There it is. And there it goes. Alrighty. I look like I know what I'm doing. Oh, well. Alright, here we go. Yep, beep beep yourself. There we go. Done and done. Now I think before I go up and fetch me another load, I'm going to advance a day. See, I don't know if I can actually go through and hit that rice with another fertilizing. At least not yet. I mean, we just planted it, well, basically in-game time an hour ago. So, yeah. So what we're going to do is go make sure Dougie's got some food, and then we're going to call it a day. It is 9:30 in the morning, after all. Hey, Milo. Come on, buddy. Lunchtime. And they go, oh, I heard that food bag, man. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? There you go. Oh, he's a good puppy. Oh, you're gonna have a nap now? Okay. I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna do the same thing. I left the side door open in case you wanted to go in the house, dumb dog. What are you whining about? Alright. Worse than my cat, I tell you. 8 o'clock, sure. Actually, it's getting late enough. Let's splurge and get up at 7:30. I mean late enough in the year that it shouldn't be dark. There we go. McCormick Cotton Wheelie Grab. Ooh, a wheelie grab. No idea. Alright, what do we got going on? Okay. Everything looking happy, happy, joy, joy, or what? Alrighty. Oh, I left this running all night. Cool. What an idiot. water's got quite an effect going on there. Jeez. It's amazing how in this game everything looks so good, and yet so bad. You know? At least now that the grass is green again, it doesn't look quite so obvious that you're traveling around in a little round bubble. Yeah, which means we will be able to get back to the mowing and sowing whenever we feel like it. Which is nice, because I mean, we've only got like 10 fields or so. Probably far more than I can handle now. Boy, I'm glad I put all this stuff so far apart. Well, when I was putting it together, I didn't want it to seem like, you know, we're never going more than 10 feet from the front door of the farm. Because too often that does end up happening. Okay. Unable to load any more items of this size. I don't know what's with that particular garden, but it seems to happen all the time. See? It's not because it wouldn't actually load. It just doesn't want to load what's down there. Okay. Next. You gonna load any more? There you go. Of course you are. All right. Unreal. Come on, one more. Done? You are, aren't you? Alright. Very carefully turn around. So you're gonna at least pick up one potato thing? What do you think? Can you do that? There we go. Apparently it doesn't have any issues loading objects of this size. Okay. But that's it for green bean production for now. So we can call them out of the warehouses and see what we get once we get back there. Nice and easy. Ooh, I can see a few bean boxes in there already. Alright. Now, let's do this. Let's see what you got for beans. Here we go. There we go. No. Alright. So that's 17 of them. That's gonna fill 2 trailers. Not bad. So okay. And alright, let's go check the other side. And we can take 7 more. So, let's see what we got. Green beans, 8. Oh, look at that, eh? There we go, 7 more. Okay. And we're... oh, look out, Milo. Oh boy. What'd you find? You're wagging your tail. Gotta be really careful here on the corners. She's a bit tipsy. Alright. There we go. Away we go. Alright, you can't see behind this. Even though the rear view mirror insists that they can see beans. I don't know. Oh, I guess the chair. Yeah, the mirror is actually situated between the chairs, so I guess it wouldn't be. That's why we can't look behind us, because the chair head here. Ridiculously thick padding for our ridiculously thick butts. I think that's what the advertising brochure said. It's been a while. Oh, we might just get up to speed about the time we have to slam on the brakes. 80. And pretty much 1. Come on, 2 more. 2. 1 more. There you go. Flat out. And full brakes. Nice. We're gonna make the corner. Oh, just. There we go. Alright. It's got a pretty small dump point, this thing. In fact, I think what we're gonna need to do here is slide these out of the way. Holy cow. I had no idea we had so much of this ready. I guess it's been a while. I mean, we've been loading this thing up for a few months now. And it looks like it's been doing its job. Just has a really small offload center, that's all. Huh. Not bad. Alright, now it's got a pretty tiny unload center as well. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully it won't spit any more out while we're in mid-unload. If it'll even take them. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. So what if... Can I unload them this way? Where the heck is the thing? Right. Yeah, I kind of stopped in the most awkward place I could, but what else is new, eh? Huh. You're doing green beans, right? Green beans, yep, just says they're out. Well... Alright, well... I think what we'll do then... Here, let me just set this out of the way. Oh, wait a minute, I get shift I? There we go. Now... Alright, now let's detach our trailers briefly, of course. There we go, pop you there. Let's take this guy down to the shop area and we will put a box back on him. And then we'll have to load the box and tip the box and load the box and tip the box. So, you know, load the box and tip the box. Alright. Yeah, sure, we'll throw the 15 bucks at it. Okay, customize. Boom, boom, thank you. Customize, yes. I would like to put $0 into that, thank you. Alright. Oops. Take the truck with you. Oh, oh, I see. I see. Wee. Okay. Now, it's going to take a couple loads, obviously. Because we can get 8,000 on a pallet, but we can only get 7,500 in the truck, I think. Something like that. Oh, it's just taking it from anywhere. That's cool. It's all got to go anyway, so. Kind of a pain in the butt system, but whatever works. Alright. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll do it again. Oops, sorry about that. I smacked my mic. Dang you, Mike. Smack. While he was draining back there, there's one right beside it. Oh, there we go. It's going to take the partial out of that one. Ooh. Got all of it. Can we close enough grab a little more? Yes, there we go. Okay. Not sure how much the facility will take, but we're going to keep pushing it in there. When it's full, we'll just take the rest across the road and turn it into a different green thing. Okay, back you go. Okay, just a tiny bit left. Well, apparently it's got quite a capacity. Right on. Alright, here we go. There we go. All done. Now, so let me check it and see if we're also out of anything else. So I think it was low on... Well, I know we're doing beetroot, but it might be almost out of that as well. We didn't bring that much down. Building storage, red beets. No, we got lots of everything. If anything, spinach is getting lower. But 11,000 is hardly low. That's a few pallets. Alrighty. Now... just because we're in the area, let's go have a look at what this guy's doing. Our lumbering lumber business. I know we unloaded a bunch out here last time. Filled these guys up. How's he doing for planks? 9,000 a day. Of how much? Possible 20,000. So we could bring some more planks here. Wouldn't hurt their feelings. He's got a full trailer of sellables. Alright. You've always got enough wood. Wood and planks, yeah. You produced one. Oh yeah, we got a little load of planks going on here. Let's deal with it. That'll give me enough room to creep in through the end. And we should be able to grab more. Okay. Okay, that's kind of a shaky load. Oh. Go. And where's your tip? Right there, right? Okay. Yep. Let's release those. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That takes care of most of that. And we've got quite a bit of product for sale. Different things. The veggies over there. We've got all the boxes of kids' toys. So yeah, when it comes time to buy the harvester for our veggies, we shouldn't have a problem at all. Alright. Let's be a little quicker about this. Indeed. Oh, actually, no. I didn't want to go back to the gardens. I have another chore that must be done. Hello, bonies. Yeah, whatever. Alright, come here. Do I need this turned on? I guess I do. Yeah, 4%. Let's go. What? Really? Start you out, nice trot. Pick up a little speed. There we go. Seems to have a little bit of a pull to the left. I'll have to check his hoof pressure. I don't know. I somehow thought that a horse would turn a little sharper, but they just don't. You know? There we go. Oh crap, I didn't actually look to see whether it was groovy or... Ah, good. Hey, 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 hey! Don't you go out. Move. Oh, for heaven's sakes, really? Now you're gonna stand there right in the fence. Get out of the way. It's such a weird jump. Oh man, if only horses actually jump like that, more people would ride them. Oh, is there a first person? No, there's not. It would just be, and that's probably why they didn't want people upchucketing on their keyboards. Alright, quick ride around the field, back to the stable, and you'll be done for the day. And that's 2 days riding training we put into them. Don't know how long it takes before they're actually whatever it is they're supposed to be, but I know that this is what you're supposed to do with them in the game. It's about all I remember. Is keep them fed and ride them every day. Or, you know, as often as you can to bring their levels up. Alright, there we are, 100% ride. Oh, excuse me. Here you go, horse, make a splash. Whoosh. No? Okay. I'll tell ya. Quite the echo in there, right? And in you go. Really? I didn't know you could go that slow. Alright. And that's both of them. Yeah. So, daily riding, 100%. Fitness. Don't know. Maybe you're supposed to remember what you paid for them and then see how much they go up? I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. It helps. Till next time, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.